Hello friends, welcome back to my channel. I will explain the angular clearance. We'll also see the importance of angular clearance. We'll see the different methods used in angular clearance providing in various types of dies. Friends, when we heard the name tool, we imagine like the cutting tool. But here the real concept of tool is different. Tools are special tools. Here I am talking about the special tools which has to be built according to the customer's requirement. It is the customized tool. So by using that tool, we are able to produce a particular components in large quantities. That one tool can be create many quantities called as the tool. And here we are going to discuss about the press tool. Press tools are special tools. Press tools are commonly used in hydraulic, pneumatic and mechanical press machine presses to produce the sheet metal components in mass production or in the large quantity, or you can say large volume. Custom built to produce a particular component mainly out of sheet metal. For an example, we are going to see the automobile parts. Most of the automobile parts made up of the sheet metals. Also, electrical equipments is also made up of the sheet metal parts. We are going to start series of press tool design. Generally, press tools are classified according to their operation performed by the tool, such as cutting and forming tools. We will go in detail about the cutting and forming tools and their operations. Conventionally, the metal can mostly used as compared to plastic because it is having a recycled completely as compared to plastic. So, from conventionally, the metals are used in better for the environment. Due to the fabrication point of view, metal is very much important because it is having a high heat resistance, having higher melting point. Also, metal grades tends to be a stronger and harder and more durable. So, press tools are more commonly used in many manufacturing industries and automotive industries for producing components at high volume. It is very much important part of our life. So today we are going to see the design of press tool. Also, we are going to learn about the designing of press tool in details. Its application, press tool construction and its element, and we're going to see what is land angular clearance, what is the purpose of land and angular clearance. I will explain the angular clearance. We'll also see the importance of angular clearance. We'll see the different methods used in angular clearance providing in various types of dies, so that you can determine the type of angular clearance to be providing on the stock material. So friends, let's watch this video till end. Hope you like this video. So please like and subscribe my channel. Now we will see the land. What is land and why it is so much important in case of press tool design. Practically, we can't make the die opening becomes straight because the blank or slug after cutting it gets become jam inside the die opening so that it leads to breakage of the punch or die. So we can't make a straight die opening. To avoid this, the die wall are kept straight only to the certain dimension from the cutting edge. The straight edge from the wall is called as the land. Land is equal to thickness of the sheet, or you can consider land is equal to 3 mm for the 3 mm of sheet, and for thicker material equal to the sheet thickness. In the above diagram you can see that the die opening up to certain dimension, or you can say the thickness of the sheet, that distance is called as the land. Straight die opening, it is not recommended for the ferrous materials. Angular clearance. The die wall below the land are relieved at an angle for the purpose of enabling blanks or slug to clear the die. If we are not providing the angular clearance below the land, so the material or blank, you can say the slug, it becomes jammed inside the die, and there are chances to break the punch or die. So for soft material requires greater angular clearance than the hard material. The angular clearance, normally the normal value of angular clearance is about 1.5 degree per side. You can see in the diagram on the screen. For the dies of the silicon steel and stainless steel, angular clearance are provided from the cutting edge. That means in that case there will be no land provided. These materials are abrasive in nature. There are some die having the ejector system. So in that system there is no angular clearance required because we are providing the spring. You can see in the diagram, after cutting the material becomes cut, and the spring back action it will applies. In case of some of the dies having the ejector system, to clear the blank will have straight wall without any angular clearance. You can see in the diagram there is no angular clearance provided. So friends, hope you are very much clear about the land and angular clearance in press tool design. So please like my channel and subscribe. Thank you.